morning everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm in a Porsche event in Long Beach. So I'm here at like kind of the port of Long Beach. It's really industrial and very cool. And it's only fitting for all these Porsches. So the event name is called, I believe it's pronounced Luftgekühlt. I'm totally butchering that name. It's a German word. It means something for, I believe, air-cooled Porsches, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe by the end of the video I'll have it down. There's about 1 billion Porsches around here, everything I can really imagine from rare and common. So I'm gonna have a look around and let's go see what we can find. This is just the spectator parking lot. So these are for all the Porsche owners that are coming to this event, but it's not the actual event. The main event is inside and around the building. I'm inside the show, I got my ticket, and the amount of cars here are overwhelming. I really don't know where to begin, although there's a very pretty blue safari car here, and he drove it all the way from the other side of the United States, so he went from New York all the way down here to Los Angeles area just for this event. Here's another look at this safari car that drove all the way from New York. I love the extra tire on top just in case, and the interior is really classy considering it's a total off-road beast. You have a little fire extinguisher back here just in case things go wrong.
We were already planning on having a car back down here.
The other day at Protective Films, that black on red Carrera RS was beautiful, but this Carrera RS is something I've never seen before. It's a really dark, like reddish purple almost, with white accenting, and it's got the same paint color in the middle of the wheel. It goes really, really well with this like dark red, kind of purplish color almost. Scouting the parking lot here, I found a really nice roof, and I'm not exactly sure the name of the model. It's not a Yellowbird, I think it might be a Turbo R, although I could be completely off on that. Someone who knows the roofs, please correct me. But the color is absolutely to die for, and the entire car is beautiful. I visited Roof when I was in Europe over the summer, and the facility and the way they do everything is beautiful. I really love the company and highly commend them for their builds. In Le Mans 1979, this Porsche won, and it has a huge reputation for being one of the greatest Porsche racing cars of all time. This is the Porsche 935K. So the car raced in Le Mans 1979 and it won in its category. It did very well. It has over 700 horsepower and just over 2,100 pounds. So very light car and a lot of power. It must have been really scary back in 79 actually racing this thing. But one of the most amazing 911s basically ever. I believe it's a 356 from way back when, maybe one of the competition cars, but I could totally be wrong. I really don't know my old Porsches like I should. But what a cool car. Imagine racing this back in this looks like maybe early 40s or 50s. Look how skinny those tires are. They look like my i3 wheels. Inside one of the buildings, we have a beautiful display of all white cars lined up to the end of the building. At the lead of the pack, we have a first generation 911R. So when you hear the term 911R, this is not personally what I think of. I think of the more recent car, but it's great to remember that this is the actual original 911R. What would a Porsche event be without Singer? Singer is one of the most amazing companies. They do all of their 911s in-house and they remake them 100% themselves. So they actually don't use any original 911 parts. They're all Singer's own custom fabricated parts to remake 911s, reimagined by Singer. No. On display here we have a green 959. This one is most recently restored by Canepa Motorsports. It has a green interior as well, although it's a little bit more subtle. The 959 is one of the greatest cars of all time, definitely Porsche's pinnacle car of the 80s, one of the fastest cars in history. This 959 is pretty spectacular. It's tuned by Canepa Motorsports to the Gen 3 spec of the 959, which means it's running around 760 horsepower and 640 foot-pounds of torque, compared to the standard 450 horsepower that the 959 came with. Canepa did quite a big improvement with this car, tons of upgrades, exterior and interior. So it's pretty amazing to think that they could get 760 wheel horsepower out of this thing. The 959 is an amazingly special car. It originally was designed to be a Group B rally car, and this is actually one of the off-road original rally cars that we have here. So it's a full off-road spec, not Porsche 959. So unlike the 240-ish mile-an-hour supercar, this is meant for pure Group B off-roading. I'm not going to get too close so I don't bump any dirt off, but you can see all the original dirt here from the actual rally that this 959 competed and won in. Luftgekühlt has been amazing so far. I've been in one building and seen all the Porsches that are outside, so I'm going to head into another building and see really, I'm not sure what else I could find, but there's another building with cars, so let's go walk. Today's been pretty great. Lots of Porsches, of course, at the Luftgekühlt show. I think I still butchered that name, but it's okay. Just roast me in the comments. I'm never gonna get it right. The event was amazing. I think there were over 500 or 600 actual Porsches in occurrence between all of the spectators that showed up in like 3 side lots as well as the main Porsche lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really looking forward to editing this video and seeing more of the cars. Take care.